Anyway. Playlist machine one. It's okay. No. Don't know why there's no game audio. There's game audio. Just must be music playing. Don't know why it's still saying episode 4 and 5. Because it's not the title.
Steph, Gingrich? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's right.
What kinds of radio have you done before?
God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts. Lots of live mixing for my band.
Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
Yeah, totally.
Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was, you know.
Being Gabe.
Right. Well, look, if you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours.
Awesome.
Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all.
Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to... You know, do something cool. Something I can really get into. Like DJing for a cute little station. Being me again.
Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
I think I'll love it. Okay, the manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here somewhere. Are you the Haven High mascot? Hard to hold a pickaxe without thumbs? Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone. Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here. Great. Here's the list.
Stuff it's only going to be a basic service. Still play all the TV. With all ads on ad copies of the desk. So I'm not some calls might call it break ones for saying with some calls answer. Good luck, Beatrice.
Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's give this a shot. Need to turn this on first. What's up, Kind Haven listeners? Steph here. Your new DJ at KRCT, live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And, maybe more in the future. We've got some great music coming up for you, so, keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. It'll do, I guess. Hello? Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now.
Home for orcs.
Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too? And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for its bearded proprietor. Prefer your dinner served by a man from the 1800s? Then look no further. And then there's the food. Try the Lantern's top-notch burger game. Best burgers for 20 miles in any direction. Bar none. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Ooh. Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind. You think I'm kidding? These guys have, and I hope you're sitting down, crab rangoon flavored ice cream. Just saying. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals.
What is that?
Sunny and Angela Anderson, the best neighbors a hungry DJ could ask for. Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their super slick job portal. Seriously, I'm not even gonna tell you how it works. It's that easy to use. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT. I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here. I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile. Steph Gingrich, this is your life. Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop?
Music, games, and movies.
And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for.
Might take these from before storm, isn't it?
There's probably work for me to do in the store as well. I think there was a note for me on the front counter. The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year. That's probably gonna be my... Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man. I've had maybe 3 conversations with Eleanor, and she's already giving me flowers. I can see why Gabe loves her. French cuisine and you? Learn to shred on the guitar in 60 days. Mastering your email? Chapter 1. Turning your computer on. Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa. Who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? Oh man, I'm gonna puke. The hell peed on our rug? One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar. Yeah, This place definitely needs an update. Next up, put your paws together for Nat King Collie. We really need to get some customers in here. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred's snow removal. When's the last time someone even used this? No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey.
What's this then?
All my old GM stuff. Holy shit. Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should look through everything.
Is there anything else lost?
If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked fucking fort. But I'm not doing that right now. Not the owner's favorite musical, I take it.
Please, I would have to play some. That just kicked in and that scared me. Utilize it fully. Yeah. Scared the shit out of me.
Oof. We need to get this sucker filled up. I had this melody in my head all night. I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here. Mostly.
Girl, you look so fine. I'm heading your way in a Rocky Mountain state of mind. You look so lame in them tight red jeans.
Turn down audio, music. I can even hear myself over.
One day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready. Oh my god. This takes me back.
Hello, cloud worker.
So, it would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am. Feel like I'd get along with this woman. So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche.
Kasha?
I can work with that.
Oh.
I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look. One of these might work. That sounds promising. Cool. Shit, that's coming from inside the booth. My first call. Better go answer it.
Go.
Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Sort of.
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order and you can just, like, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Oh boy.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay. Look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on.
Yeah, you lost me there.
Alright, dude. Listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT.
Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. What am I doing?
Guess I should probably break the ice.
Thanks. Why? I was not nervous about that stuff, and then I would want to kill you. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, you don't watch out.
You're kidding.
No, why isn't that? I don't know.
Unicorn hunters. Barking up the wrong tree, I'm afraid.
Um,
Well, that could have gone worse.
no, no self-rescue portable caller. It isn't.
This is actually pretty sick. I guess upgrading from humming to actual music is a good next step. Okay, so what instrument should I play this thing on?
Guitar? I don't know.
Yeah, I bet it'll sound cool as a guitar riff.
Is that guitar here? Floral destruction. Oh, I don't know. Great new destruction.
If we don't have new releases, what do we have?
'90s. Why not?
It's throwback time. All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws. Oh my god, that animal's living in the walls.
Got a cat from the main.
Hey, you in there. I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned. KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
You know what? For the sake of filling some airtime, sure. I'm a psychic. I foretell shit.
That's so cool. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
That's... Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay, just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future? All right. What am I going to tell this girl? Oof. A 6 is not great news. So, what's my prediction?
Drop out.
Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. The good news is that you and Tara will definitely remain best friends. The bad news is that it's her fault you end up dropping out of college.
Really? How?
Appalachian
Has
Trail.
Tara ever told you about her plan to hike the entire Appalachian Trail?
No.
Exactly. That's why it's so surprising when she loads up on gear and heads east. You can't bear the thought of your friend out there alone for 6 months. So you quit school and join her. You decide nature will be your teacher. Unfortunately, nature doesn't give accredited diplomas. So you have 3 years of community college waiting when you get back.
Worth it.
All right. That's all I got. Hope it wasn't too brutal.
It was rough, but I think it'll help prepare me for the bumpy roads ahead. Thanks, Steph.
I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe. I used to feel like something was missing if I wasn't rolling this around in my hand.
Let's go, babe.
Oh my god, oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
That wasn't.
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
Rough first day, huh?
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon Dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes. It's too damn hot to be... what's it called? Talking.
That's harsh. Dude.
All right. The heat's no excuse. Better t- Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh. Okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk. But my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me. And I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? You could have handled it better?
I didn't yell at him or anything. I just shut down. I didn't know what to say.
Oof. That must have been rough for poor Grady.
Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him, and I love him.
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. I wish more dads acted like it.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room.
So, a few people. What movies? What?
I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish. Nothing says high-quality radio content like an obnoxious sound effect. KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with new popsicles. The kiddos can stain their tongues purple while you enjoy a round of darts and a cold one. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week. Thank you. Gotta be honest though, I'm super nervous.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20.
Fuck's sake.
Oof. 3? That's really not great. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 predicts disaster. I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
Sorry to say, I don't see it going great.
Not going great how?
Conversation is stilted and awkward. I think no one totally knows what to do with themselves.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
What matters is the girl you're seeing is really cool about it. You still really like her, and she still really likes you.
I'm tired of who I am making everything harder, you know?
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry for that. But being with her is worth all the trouble, right?
God, so worth it. Okay, I can do this. Thanks, Steph.
Good luck. Thanks for calling. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor. I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish. Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local that you, yes you, are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard, the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I know it's not that much. Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius? What's the worst that could happen?
Why not?
What kind of opener do I want to use?
Tabletop. Just a bit. That happened. Golden. I love this continent.
Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one.
What was the record I had to find? Foosball, Tracer, Capes.
Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses.
Dead Foosball, Jesus.
Sweet.
Hey.
Oh, good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. Oh, man. Better leave that here. Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party. Oh, wow. Cradle snack. I think my dad had their record. Kasha ran this place for a long time. Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings. Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
With those pentagram I see. Presume it's like posters or records or something.
Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Baynor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen. I hate that I actually find this funny. Figuring out what should and should not go in this section. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Could be useful. Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind?
What the fuck's and that means.
Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air. This is really turning into something. Honestly, if this is as bad as Cautious seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Taking this to look at later. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Borrowing this for a minute. The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice, Steph, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh. Carry on.
Okay.
Yar, it's a travesty what's happening to them poor minnows. Disappearing from out in front of us like salt in the wind.
I'm terribly sorry to hear that, Captain.
Yar.
Have you tried looking in the ocean? You do seem to have a lot of that around here.
We've looked in the damn ocean. Will you help us or not?
Elamon is at your service.
Welcome to Crindle's Keep, a peaceful little seaside village. Or so it appears.
Do they call it Crindle's Keep because all the kids keep disappearing?
Bad taste, Elamon. Roll for too soon. This campaign has been, dare I say, epic so far. I'm so glad Mikey got us playing again. Sick GTO. What is it with old bands and animal names?
Okay.
Damn it, past Dave.
Right, my screen star was Ghost now.
No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else? Looks like our intrepid heroes could use a little help. Nailed it.
Ghost.
It was genuinely my pleasure. All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance.
No, they are not.
Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls.
Maybe.
Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot.
We put it in both places.
Consider it a peace offering. Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers. Man, that guitar's seen some shit. Those look like ghosts to me.
Close enough to ghosts. Wait, right. English. That is. Okay. Cats. I have only 2 minutes. See. This video looks now. I don't know why not. We do DJ. Why not? Good night. Lucky dice. Jesus. Let it go. I'm really just Not.
Grabbing this for reference, that's all 4 records. Watch your back, Combo Lock. If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods. So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there.
Release date. Number of like.
Better get code cracking. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, those look like I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes?
Oh,
Let's pop this bad boy open. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Let's pop this bad boy open.
As I got 2 or 4, I got 4. That is 5.
Finally,
Got it.
I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares. That's not even close to enough stickers.
Oh, do you know in Tech 9 they have developers, isn't that called?
Ugh. Mice? Okay, Mystery Wall Cat. Time to earn your keep. Need to make sure I've read all 3 ads today.
I wonder if please just make so much flavor selection online. Or go send.
And now, a message from our sponsors. Your friends at Avalanche Ice Cream would like... Wait. What is that? What is that? Stay with me here, guys. I'll try to describe what I'm seeing. I think a UFO just landed outside the record store. Okay, there's a door. It's opening. The aliens are coming out. 2 of them. They're heading into Avalanche now. Wait, what's this? The aliens love the ice cream. One appears to be raving over the new Cookie Mobster cone, and the other is enraptured by a scoop of pigs in mud. The aliens are getting back on their ship. They're taking off. Woo! That was tense. I sure am glad Avalanche Ice Cream was here to save the day. Why not stop in and show them your appreciation? That was the last thing I needed to do on the radio. I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though. You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock. Time for a traffic update. You live in Haven, there is no traffic. This has been your traffic update. Who said playing games won't get you anywhere? More to offer than the black. Bit of a learning curve, but we got this. I'm sitting in a booth talking to myself about pride. Cut off from the outside world is an understatement, but this was a sweet message.
Nice. At whomail.com, okay.
Desperate to know what comes next in life? Give me a call here at KRCT, and I will tell you your future. Certainty not included may cause side effects such as boosted confidence, which can be fatal in rare cases.
Times it 5+9.
Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations. This place looks great. All good things must come to an end. Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first pride together.
Oh, I gotta sneeze really badly.
Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah.
Every time I look at this, I feel part of something.
Food plus. What the fuck is it supposed to mean?
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same. I love these so much. Our lettering was on point. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right. Signs are dry. Let's go.
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Didn't realize Chloe made some.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Ugh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God.
Fuck's sake. Anything else? Ding.
Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4! Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door.
Compton cafeteria.
There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride, just like everyone else here once was, and they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
Halloween, I'd say.
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about.
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first, another track.
What should you define like is called?
Okay, work mode, go. Look out for sticky meteorites. Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance. Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward. Man, what do I even say?
Jazz. EDM and experimental synth pop. What's SLC? How did I do it? DJing at a radio station, okay. I was gold star. What? First gold star. Buzzing, what's phone buzzing? Come on.
Fuck you, app. I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's...
No.
See what still needs doing. Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it. All right. Just a few chores left.
Where's that pumpkin? Oof.
Okay. Work mode. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory. And I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
Yeah, I know all about that.
I thought you might. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT. Man, it's almost like we haven't been... Shh, Kasha. You're still cool as hell.
Okay.
Aw, I was kind of pulling for Steph too.
That's how she needs.
Same shit, different day. kind, Haven listeners. By now, you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider. Dinner hour? Don't worry. You can still get dinner outside of that 1 hour. But yeah, dinner hour at the Lantern, it's the best. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings. Or maybe Sunday evenings? If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do. $10, the most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a "Hang in there" poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, you seem to be still struggling with this, so I'm gonna step it out for you. Did she say to you the words, "I like it when you compliment my ass"? No? Oh, okay. Then by "thank you," what she actually meant was, "Let's end this conversation as soon as possible by acting like everything's normal." Do you know when women do that? When they are being creeped the fuck out. Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call. KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto... Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs. Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for... a darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Sometimes, this thing is the only...
That's not Bob Marley in the background.
Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Watch and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's the plan.
Hey, you got something on your face. Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like. Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again. Maybe your cat just doesn't like losers.
Hey, Gabe, where did you get that scratch on your hand?
Shut up.
What? Could it be? After all his big talk, has Gabe Chen been humiliated in his own house?
You know, gloating is not very sportsmanlike.
Rung by rung, sucker.
What? New albums take. Where do I put the new albums? New release section. Oh, Arcadia Bay.
Not gonna shelve those albums right now. Gotta grab this from the CD section. Wow, I really don't want to do any of this. We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening.
White songs too. Okay, that's fucking shite. No. Need to be skew positive emotional.
Damn it, Fiona. I know you were just trying to help, but why couldn't you just mind your own business?
Touch of friends left. Fuck. Speaks.
I left her on red like a week ago. Damn it, Vi. Why do you have to make it complicated?
Oh. Shit. Finding nice personalities.
Definitely getting this one framed. Been a while since I've worked on my song-ish. I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be.
It's really catchy.
I like it, though, so far. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring that epic victory vibe in the breakdown. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee. Found it.
Take it. Oh, fuck. I mean, you stay put, essentially.
Come on, Gingrich. Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here. Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Boom. 16. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? She rolled pretty high. All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
For a while, all you can do is hang on, and it sucks. She puts you through hell. But one day after practice, you find her on the side of the road with smoke rising out from under the hood of her car.
Well deserved.
Totally. Except as you approach, you start to feel kind of bad. You wouldn't want to have to walk home after practice. So, you offer her a ride.
Ugh, of course I do.
Eventually, the two of you become inseparable, and your bond strengthens the team.
I mean, sounds nice, but I kinda don't buy it, you know? No offense.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling.
Where's the rest of it? It hidden somewhere?
Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. They don't have any weird gimmicks going on this Halloween, just serving the cold stuff. All treat, no tricks. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone.
Just a monster mash.
Who does the monster mash? Yep, just right there in the store. Mash it up, get a free cone. Anyway, check it out. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. KRCT's countdown to Halloween begins next week. Don't miss out on some of the most iconic horror film scores, and some giveaways too. I had a lot of fun with Vi. Ugh, what is wrong with me? What the hell? Oh, fucking Valkyrie! What am I supposed to do with this? Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them. This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. Wait, which one did Gabe do again?
What was that supposed to
Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it.
be? Ha ha ha.
I already tried rubbing his belly. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. Think I'll ask for my cut in risotto. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying.
I keep small ways.
Poor CDs. None of the charm of vinyl, nor the convenience of streaming. But hey, no, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity.
Excuse me.
It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm on a roll now. Not gonna shelve those albums right now. I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. Of course Fiona wanted to be a bard. Of course she did. Fiona was amazing in this. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of no matter how many times I clean it. I can't get rid of this. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. Oh shit. I need to give this back. Violet gave this to me on our first date. Kinda made up for missing Pride. At least at the time. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Holy shit. Like, Kasha? But wait, there's more. I think it's time to raise the stakes. Let's see what Ethan does with that. Sometimes I stand here and gossip about, damn, Ninja Cat, I just filled this up. Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff.
Mom? The whole town is rubble! It'll hit our house soon! I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom! Mom!
I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done. I won't rest until you're more sticker than support beam.
Moran is technoid company. Don't recognize any others anymore.
Hey, horse. Did you know that gummy bears are made out of horse feet? Oh, man. I'm only 20 years. Pull yourself together, Misty. Still haven't figured out what's making my legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack. Gabe forgot to put professional in quotes.
One second. Okay. Now I'm back. And yes, I've continued on recording today.
Wow. I really don't want to do any of this.
Fox. No.
just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him. Just checking out some other options. Okay, but how to become a home inspector includes 10 aggressively personal journal prompts, and they're amazing.
Do everything I need to be here faster.
Need some advice for picking out your Halloween costume this year? Look no farther. I've got you covered. Costume tips coming at you soon, right here on KRCT. Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now. Haven't been on top of my game lately, I guess. Psh, Kasha, you're still cool as hell. Aw, I was kind of pulling for Steph too. Life's even more random than tabletop. Not gonna think.
Electricity bill must be true the fucking roof with recording every time, mustn't it? Factory electrician, but
Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
Sounds like my
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
if it was one me to choose, gaming or drinking.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? I believe Elamon was about to enter the laboratory's engine room.
Sounds right.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Everything okay?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life. Even the people I didn't like, I didn't have to be so, I don't know, judgmental, I guess.
Just because they're gone now doesn't change who they were. You really think you did anything wrong?
I didn't do anything right.
You ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on. Fuck! Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though? Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons, and your HP is fucked. Now roll. Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
You know, about Drew at the end.
Oh, like picturing my brother being crushed to death by cinder blocks. Wondering if it hurt, if he had any last thoughts. I guess I just accept them now. It's like a song that gets stuck in your head. It's there whether you like it or not, so might as well sing along.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah. Maybe.
You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
And that's -5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking... Why don't you come? It'll be... Well, you know... It'll be fucking horrible, but... maybe a little less horrible if we're both there?
Yeah. That sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Because I'm such a car wreck of a person, you can't look away even if you want to.
Is that really what you think? Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or someplace, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. 'Cause the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Oh, it's still not visible.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. How's the Black Lantern? Anyone make out with the taxidermy yet?
I don't know. I left work so I could talk to you about something.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask, what's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second.
Let's go.
Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe? You reach out. The two of you have a really tough conversation. You talk for 2 hours. She says all the things you were afraid she would. Your absence really hurt. For years, she thought you didn't want her in your life anymore.
This is supposed to be good?
When you hang up, you're exhausted, emotionally raw. But you're also grateful, because now you know exactly what needs to be rebuilt, and you can roll up your sleeves and get started. You admit you screwed up, and you don't try to rush anything. Gradually, she starts texting you back. Once a week, twice a week, first thing every morning. Until one day, she sends you a screenshot of her phone history. It's calls to Gabe, all the way down. And you realize she's saying she's so happy you're back in her life.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ. KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to win one of the raffle prizes donated by local artisans. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. All right, Gabe, what did...
Oh, she looks beautiful.
That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app. Did you leave out there for me? What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets? A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks.
Alright, fine. Yeah, that's why I'm behind this first clue. So, the friends steps will go from from really going for GCSH and all. Scavenger hunt. Jesus.
Ugh. I was not doing so hot last time we talked. Maybe I should let her know I'm okay.
Yeah, reach out. That's really good to hear from you. Really good to hear that you're doing okay. Still being. Don't mind Zoe. Snapshot G until mounted some lock this point. Yep. This one's definitely what was it? Fix my house to fix happening.
How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time. So he's like killing his own people? What the hell? Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. Gotta give Valkyrie her New Year's treat. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? Extremely rainbow, extremely body. Just like Violet promised. Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror. She's got expensive taste. What do you want? Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year. I'm glad Quentin and I reconnected. But really, I was the one who needed to figure out my shit. Violet borrowed this for me on our second date. That girl is literally always freezing. Super glad we're still bros. Bye. Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's actually... If it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan... Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up? Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go. My best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell, and gotta add the latest game. Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
Look, your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement. As of this moment, you are enrolled in Professor Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University.
Damn, man. Sounds prestigious. Okay, Professor. Teach me.
Lesson 1. You gotta get in your opponent's head. Be ruthless. Use their insecurities against them.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about that pic Shar showed me of your scene phase.
Oh, fuck you.
Was it hard to play foosball with your Hot Topic bangs obscuring your line of sight?
It was the mid-2000s, okay? Okay, let's move on to lesson 2. You gotta flex your bragging muscles. Really just blast a guitar solo right in their stupid face, you know?
Oh, you know a lot about blasting guitar solos, do you, Gabe?
I know my way around a guitar.
Sure you do, bud. Hey, how many instruments do you play? You want to jam after this? Show me your skills?
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Lesson 3. When all else fails, schoolyard insults are your best friends.
Boom! Thanks for the lesson, Professor. How'd I do?
I've taught you all I can. The student has become the master.
Should all acquaintance be forgot? You know what? I held my own this year. Next year is the year I dominate. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it.
So apparently my mic just turned itself off. I'm not sure how long that was for. That was a bit annoying.
Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
Sorry, you're what?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3, plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me. Four. Sorry, Ducky. Or yay? So, Ducky's tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
Happily, or sadly, your friends all continue to live this year. So you don't win your tontine.
You're certain? They're really old.
I mean, I guess you could still go and kill them? Go all John Wick or whatever?
I would never dream of it. As a gentleman and a friend. Also, murder voids the terms of the tontine.
Seems like a smart thing to put into the contract. But thinking about your friend's death so much causes you to remember why you were friends with them in the first place. You decide to visit each of them over the year and have a great time reconnecting on a totally tontine-free level.
If I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
Thanks for calling, Ducky. Man, last show of 2018. I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year. A peaceful herd of Splatosaurus. Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it. Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Was this worth $19.99? Yes.
We got a second clue. Total clues of
What the hell is Ducky up to? I did a bunch of work on my song. My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone?
Put it on the radio, why not? Why not?
Hey, KRCT listeners! Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think. Oh yeah, KRCT has gone pro big. Not that many listeners lately. I blame the holidays. Well, it hardly needed to be said, so she hardly said it. It's an honor to be chosen as Olivia's elder gay.
What? Sweetheart, and see why did you wander around my feel a step back for you, finger back to you. That's for some okay.
What?
This would happen. Well, not now. This. Go back, head over heels like an acrobat. Break up or make up. It ain't like me to leave you hanging like that.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Huh, sure.
Act like strangers in the daylight. The place safe, but I can feel my heart move.
My sweet, precious children. No one will hurt you here. What? Good effort, Ethan. Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here. It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here. Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go. Holy shit, this is rad. You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks. Gotta finish up the radio show. Can't drink. Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Grandma gifts rule. They pull out all the stops.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm calling. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with a lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos. And 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You keep the camera, even though it hurts your insides thinking about how much Grandma paid. And since the gear's taking up half your bedroom anyway, you start putting it to good use. Whenever there's a school project, you work the assignment into a killer student film. A nail-biting expose on Millard Fillmore, an epic fantasy about covalent bonds.
Actually, I would totally do that.
Your teachers love it, and so do your peers. One friend even makes you an Oscar out of paper mache. Soon, you forget all about the pressure you put on yourself to be a filmmaker, and you just have fun making stuff. And you start to think, maybe Grandma knew exactly what she was doing when she bought it for you.
Duh, of course. Right. I've just gotta use it. Thanks for helping me see that.
It's what I do. Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday, so if you crashed your car head-on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamps Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamps. I've done enough work tonight. Almost time to break open the champagne. Hello, caller. How can I help you this evening?
Oh, hey, yeah. Can I get a large pizza with peppers and mushrooms, please?
I'm afraid there's no pizza here.
Oh, no. Did you guys run out? This keeps happening to me.
This is a call-in psychic radio show. You're live on the radio, like, right now.
Word.
Anything I can fake predict for you?
Oh. Huh. Okay. So, am I gonna get my pizza tonight?
I will formulate my prediction. Holy shit. A 2. A super low roll for a super high caller. What does it mean? You still there?
For sure. I'm not going anywhere right now.
I'm sorry to say that you will not get any pizza tonight.
Really? Why not?
Because as of midnight tonight, pizza is illegal.
What?
You know the Purge? It's like that, but with pizza. Anyone caught within 6 feet of a single slice is rounded up immediately.
What do I do?
You join the pizza resistance. You fight back against the system.
Hell yeah!
No matter how many of you the feds lock up, more follow. You are fighting for something bigger than yourself. Even if, should you fall, pizza will live on. As long as you keep your love of pizza close to your heart, you're gonna be okay.
Thanks, pizza girl. You know I will.
Good luck, my dude. I've done enough work tonight. Almost time to break open the champagne. If they think I'm going to, you wonderful bunch of absolute geeks. All right, think it's about time to crack open that champagne. Okay, Jed, what have you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are. Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph. I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.